Good morning, students. I'm sure all of you enjoy watching and playing cricket. Today, in our GK class, we are going to study cricket game more in detail. So, open your book on page number 67, Sports Watch. The topic is cricket. What is cricket? Cricket is a ball game played by two teams of 11 players each. The team takes it in turns to bat and field. The two captains toss a coin to decide who should bat first and who should field. The game is played over a pitch which is a small strip of land between the two wickets about 20-meter long and 2.64-meter broad. The wicket consists of three stumps of wood set vertically into the ground. Two small pieces of wood called bails, each 11 centimeters long, rest on the top of the stumps. I'm sure all of you enjoy watching matches. Especially cricket matches excites everyone. Now, how is cricket played and what is test match? In a test match, during each innings, the batting side aims to score runs. Between the two wickets, the fielding side aims to get the batting side out. A match consists of one or two innings per side. The batting team innings ends when 10 batsmen are out or when they declare their innings closed. Then the other team starts batting. The playing field surrounding the pitch can be of any length. Major fielding positions are shown here. All of you, I think, know very well how the batsmen make the score. A batsman can make 1 run, 4 runs, or 6 runs at one ball. Wow, that was a sixer! Students, when you are playing, generally there is argument regarding dismissing the batsman. So everyone should know the rules regarding this. The first one is bowled. If a ball from the bowler knocks his wicket down, then he is dismissed, he is said to be bowled. Did you see that in this clipping? Second one is caught. If the fielder catches the ball in the air before it touches the ground after the batsman has hit it with his bat or his forearms. Third one is run out. If a fielder hits the wicket with a ball when the batsman is out of his crease going for a run when the ball is in play. Then fourth one is stumped. If in receiving a ball the batsman moves out of his crease position other than to attempt a run and the wicketkeeper without another fielder's intervention knocks off the ball with the bails with the ball. Then we come to leg before wicket, that is known as LBW. Covering the wicket and stopping the ball with the leg or any other part of his body, a ball that would have otherwise hit the wicket. The umpire will not decide that the batsman is out unless the other team makes an appeal of "How's that?" The appeal must be made before the bowler begins his run up or bowling action for the next ball. Now, a batsman may also be out if he hits his own wicket while playing a shot, hits a ball twice, you're not supposed to hit it twice, prevent a fielder from taking a catch, pushing the fielder or any such activity, using a hand to prevent the ball hitting the wicket, or takes more than 3 minutes to be at crease to face the next ball once the wicket has fallen. Now students, also remember the player is not out under the following condition. When the ball is hit on the hand, the ball is played forward, the ball pitches close to the batsman and is rising. When the ball is rising, the ball hits the upper part of the body. So in this condition also the player is not out. Now students, we come to page number 70. There is the quiz hour. All of you try to attempt all the questions given on this page. After that, I will discuss the answers with you. Answer the following questions. First one, how many players have scored triple centuries in Test? So, any guesses? It is 25. Second one, where did Sunil Gavaskar make his first Test century? It is the Georgetown in Guyana. Third one, when and where was the first Test match played? It was in Melbourne. Number 4, when did India play its first Test? That was in June 25-28 in 1932 against England at Lord's. Then next is the batsman out if the ball touches the buckles of his pad? So that is called LBW. Number 6, who has scored the fastest double century in a Test? And it is Nathan Astlin in 153 balls versus England. Number 7, who has scored the fastest triple century in Test cricket? And that was from India, Virendra Sehwag. Number 8, true or false? Kapil Dev is the only bowler to have taken a wicket with the first ball of the Test match, not once but twice. So that is false. Number 9, who was Anil Kumble's 10th wicket in his heroic Test bowling feat of taking 10 wickets in an innings in 1999, and that was Wasim Akram. Number 10, who was the first captain of India and how many tests did he play? So it is C.K. Naidu and he played 7 tests. Number 11, who was the first Indian to score a century in each innings? And that was Vijaya Hazare. Number 12, which team won the Ranji Trophy in the year of its beginning? And that is Mumbai. Number 13, name the Indian batsman who scored the first century in Test cricket, and that is Lala Amarnath. Number 14, what is the highest score by Indian player in an innings in a Test cricket and by whom? So the highest score is 819 and it was done by Virendra Sehwag. Number 15, name the player having the highest batting average, and that is Don Bradman. Number 16, which state has won the Ranji Trophy the maximum number of times? And the state is Mumbai, and this year also Mumbai won it. So students, all of you check your answers. If you have written, then learn it. Every day learning is important. I have uploaded so many videos related to English, social studies, GK, value education. So every day take out the videos and learn it. I am just a click away from you. Thank you.